Okay, it's Reading with Mimi, and today we're going to read Over to My House by Dr. Seuss. Some houses are bricks, some houses are sticks. Some houses are square and some houses are round. There are all kinds of houses around to be found. Some are on stilts high up off the ground. See that? That's just so the water doesn't get to the house because they live on the what? The beach. Some houses are wide and some houses are thin. Some are so thin you can hardly get in. But wherever you go, you will hear someone say, "Come over to my house and come over to play." Come over to my house. The fishing is great. They bite all the time and you don't have to wait. So come over someday and bring plenty of bait. My house has a kite that can whistle and sing. Come over someday and bring plenty of string. My house has so many big pine trees outside. We can slide on my wonderful pine needle slide. The roof of my house has a stork on a nest. The roof of my house is a good place to rest. See the goat? He's like, I want to go up there. You can play on my roof, but my house is so tall, it's a long way downstairs to go after the ball. My house is bright pink and it's happy and gay. Our streets are wet water. We like it that way. That's a gondola. You take that kind of like a cab or the car and you travel down the paths to people's houses. Ooh, what's this? Come up on my porch and I'll give you a treat. Spaghetti. We'll eat and we'll eat and we'll eat. We'll eat 20 miles of it. We'll eat a ton. Food at my house is such wonderful fun. Come over to my house and sit by the fire. My fire burns trees and it's hotter and higher. Marshmallows. Our fire in a stove, it makes beautiful heat. Come over and warm your cold feet. Come over to my house. I live on a boat. I live in a city of houses that float. Come into my houseboat. Have supper with me. I'll give you cold rice and a cup of hot tea. I eat with chopsticks and you can learn how, but boy, you are terribly sloppy right now. They're eating Chinese, I think Chinese noodles. Okay. Come over to my house and stay for the night. We have 200 rooms, so I'm sure it's all right. But don't touch the tigers, they're liable to bite. I think they might live in India. Pretty cool. In my house, my bath is a fancy machine with handles and spouts, and it's long and it's green. I just have a tub, but I keep it just as clean. Look at the ducky. At our house, hot water comes out of the rocks. It's handy for washing ourselves and our socks. Come over to our house. You'll like our bath too, especially if you have some laundry to do. Over at my house, you'll eat funny fruit, you'll ride on a llama, and toot on my flute. My house has books, and they're all very fine. I'll learn to read yours if you learn to read mine. Oh, what's that? Looks like I heard a sheep. In a faraway place, in a wide empty land, my house is a tent in the wind and the sand. At my house, I'll show you a wonderful show. In the night, in the sky, when the northern lights glow. Do you see the different colors in the night sky? That's so awesome to see in person. My house has an ostrich. Hop on, take a ride. But watch where you're riding. Don't ride him inside. He took the laundry. In back of my house lives a red kangaroo, 2 koala bears, an emu or 2. Come over and play. We're all waiting for you. My house is quite cold. I need fur to sleep in. My house is quite hot. I just sleep in my skin. I sleep in bed with a big puffy puff. Come over some night. We have puffs enough. In my house, I sleep on a mat on the floor. There's a mat here for you, but I hope you don't get sore. Come over to my house and we'll milk a cow. It isn't too hard, and it's time to learn how. You can milk goats at my house. Come with your pail, it's easy. You'll find the milk back near the tail. My house has reindeer. Come on, don't be shy. Step up and start milking. Let's give it a try. Every house in the world has a ceiling, a floor, but the ones you like best have a wide open door. That's for your friends to come. Some houses are rich, full of silver and gold, and some are quite poor, sort of empty and old. Some houses are marble and some are just tin, but they're all all alike with a friend asking you in. There are so many houses you'll meet on your way, and whenever we go, you will hear someone say, "Come over to my house, come over and play." Look at all the kids. Balloons, pictures, even a present. Maybe it's someone's birthday. Look at it's a parade. Okay, I love you. Happy reading.